Rune reading for Dean Nielson. The question that Dean Nielson proposed was, where does my spiritual path lie? Here are the runes. What you will not see off the camera is me actually doing my dedications and my prayers for the proper rune reading. Tyr above me, Odin within me, Frigg to the right of me, Ostar to the left of me. Rune to the right. This is a 9 rune spread. Why 9 runes? Because 9 is a holy number in the realm of the Nordic traditions. 9 worlds, 9 months for birth of a baby. Okay, in runes there is no such thing as a past and no such thing as a future. This is why asking questions in reference to the past or reference to the future is futile. The runes have a memory, and that is what this column represents, memory. Just like how we go through our day-to-day lives, we have a memory and we act upon that memory from life's experiences. The acting upon that memory is this column here. Okay, this is the action column. And the final column is the outcome. So we have memory, action upon that memory, outcome of that action. We have 3 worlds represented out of 9 stones. The first is the realm of Asgard, the realm of spirit. The second is the realm of Midgard, the realm of the material and the present. The third is the realm of hell, not the Judean Christian hell, even though they once they Christianized most of Europe, they took the concept of hell and they mutated it into the place of fire and brimstone. Hell is a dark place. It's a place where you have to go. You can go into it, but you have to search. Odin made several attempts, or not several attempts, but made several trips into hell to find answers that were hidden from him. If we want to look at this from the Jung psychology, from Carl Jung, this would be the superconscious, this is the conscious, this is the unconscious. So the most important rune in this whole casting is always the first rune, and it's this rune here. It is Perthro. Perthro is saying you have to cast, it's the dice cup. It's the dice cup that holds the lots of your life. So it's like, just think of the dice cup as your body. You are the dice cup. And your destiny, your ulog, is what you have to do in your life. Hey, in the northern traditions, to embrace destiny or have destiny thrown upon you is not a bad thing. It is a natural thing. It's what is supposed to happen. They used to sit there and talk about your doom is upon you. Your doom is not a bad thing either. It has nothing to do with despair and destruction. The doom, it was just another word for your destiny that you cannot escape. So here with Perthro in this first cast or first lot position, it is saying that the questionnaire, who is Dean, has to sit there and cast his lots. He has to live his destiny. He is not living it. He is holding back. He is being, shall we say, not as empowered as he should be. He needs to be braver. He needs to live life with zeal. Okay, once he sits there and he casts his lots and he lives a brave life, or starts to live his brave life and starts to live his destiny, he comes to Yara. Yara is the harvest. It's also the end of a cycle. So, since I have so much intimate knowledge on Dean, is once he starts to live his life the way he's supposed to live it. Okay, so remember now, this is a spiritual question. Right? He will start to reap the benefits of that spiritual life. He'll end cycles and begin new cycles. Now the thing is with Yara, it is like any type of harvest. You have to hold some of the harvest back to replant for next year's harvest or the next cycle. As he starts to sit there and bring in his harvest, Thor comes into play. This is the outcome. Obstacles are removed, which would be much appreciated by Dean. He'd have lots of obstacles removed. The obstacles that are removed are stagnation inside the material realm. This is the ice rune. It's Issa. Issa sits there and says, it is midwinter. It is the darkest of the darkest night. It is the coldest of the coldest night. And nothing is live. There is nothing going on out there. Everything is dormant or it is dead. With Issa, it also has the ability to tell us that there's unlimited potentiality underneath that ice. So as they have in the Game of Thrones where it says winter is coming, Issa tells us that spring is coming, and with spring comes life. So we have a situation that is stagnant in the material. This stagnant situation is in direct relation to the Asur, or the gods themselves. This is saying that this man is not living his spiritual life. Where do we get this from? Because we have up here saying he has to live his destiny. Right? And since we actually have a row, it is saying that his destiny, once he lives his destiny, obstacles are being removed. The obstacles that are being removed will give him access to the gods. Once he gains access to the gods, money starts to flow. Okay? This is the Fehu. This is mobile properties. This is descending rune. This is the new start, the casting rune. Okay? It represents cyclic monetary change, where you have to get money to spend money, but you hold some money back so you can sit there and spend more money. It's a cycle. It's the same thing as doing Yara, but where Yara is actually doing an end of a full cycle and a harvest of the fruits of that cycle, Fehu is telling you that you need to sit there, and as the cycle of money comes, you take what you need, you cast out the rest so it comes back again. Once this understanding of money is accomplished through connection with the gods, he gets to Sovilo. This is what he does not see. This is the subconscious. He does not see his true identity or his true self. He looks at himself up in this realm here or up in here, but he does not see what is actually given to him down below. Sovilo is saying that it's the sun rune. It is the first sun rune. It represents total victory. It represents self-identification, illumination of the self, understanding of the self. This understanding of the self comes to Birkin. Birkin is the earth mother. I bet you he's shaking his head by now. Birkin is the earth mother. She is nurturing, she is fertile, she is caring, she is gentle. Birkin brings us to Horse. Horse is a vehicle for a journey. It's not like Redho, which is the actual journey itself, but the horse will sit there and allow you to take the journey that you want to take. Okay? It's not saying that you have to take it, but it's giving you the option to take it. So what do we have? Coming from the past, or sorry, I say past because most people don't understand the memory part. Coming from memory, we have a person who needs to sit there and live their life fully, to embrace their destiny, to move forward on a spiritual path. Okay? In the material realm, once this is happening, this is causing stagnation in his life because he is not doing it. Okay? And this also in relation to the stagnation is the lack of the understanding of his true nature and of the self. Okay? So, the point of action is we have a harvest. A harvest is going to lead him to an understanding and communication with the gods, and in direct relation to the Earth Mother herself. Coming on the outcome is we have Thor removing the obstacles in a violent manner, so Fehu can sit there and actually be productive to bring the money into the whole household, so that journey, that vehicle for that journey can be accomplished. If you have any questions, Dean, let me know, and I can go back over the video and I can answer any questions that you would have. Okay? Thank you.